Hey, it's Ross with Make Your Money Multiply with a little story about a student who used creative financing. The student's name is Tim. He was actually selling a home, and the home was originally listed for $1.39 million. After 30 days, he lowered the price to $1.349. And after another 30 days, he lowered it down to $1.29. And then after another 30 days, he lowered it to 1.249. And that's when he mentioned to me that he was struggling selling his house. And I suggested that he sell it with seller financing. And he said, I can't, I have a loan on it. And I said, well, how much is the loan? He said, it's nearly $800,000. I said, what's the interest rate on the loan? And he said, it's 3.25%. So I suggested to the student that they sell the house, list it for sale with seller financing, list it for 1.25, and ask for $250,000 down, and that the seller would finance $1 million at 6%. That would bring in monthly payments, principal interest payments of about $6,000 a month, and his obligations on the mortgage are only $3,700. That means he's going to have a $2,300 a month positive cash flow. If it went the full 30 years, $1 million at 6% for 30 years, the student would realize an additional $1.15 million in interest. Not too bad, but you and I both know that's not likely to go 30 years without being refinanced. Likely between 5 and 10 years, people will refinance. But say it goes 10 years. If it goes 10 years, the student will earn over $550,000 in interest above and beyond the sales price. And he'll be able to help a good person out. There's a lot of contractors and business owners that make good income, but have great accountants that write off most of it. And so their ability to demonstrate ability to repay or capacity for the bank or the lender is compromised, and they're not able to get a loan, and they're frustrated because they can't buy a home. But as a seller, we can finance these business owners just fine. If they're making $200,000-$300,000 a year in their business, and their accountant writes off everything, it makes it look like they're making $60,000, $70,000, $80,000 a year, and they can't get a loan, you can help them out. So be the bank, help good people buy homes, and make a ton of profit while you do it. These are strategies that are taught in MakeYourMoneyMultiply.com's website. A lot of content for free. There's books, courses, cases, scripts, fill in the blank templates, everything you need, including coaching, to get your first deal, escape the wage prison, and set yourself free. My name is Ross. I look forward to seeing you inside.